Alright guys, so this is the end result of the tutorial. I like it. It's a little frizzy because it wasn't completely dry. That's one thing, you want to make sure it's completely dry. But I have somewhere to be, so I'm going to have to roll with this. That's why I decided to pin it up and put a headband on, because it was frizzy in certain areas and I didn't really like that. But I like it for the most part, and usually I'm a big critic on my hair. Like, everybody else will be like, oh my gosh, your hair is so cute. And I'll be like, are you looking at what I'm looking at? Like, don't lie to me. But yeah. Huh?
Or in the bathroom?
I'm filming. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. What was I talking about? Oh, my hair. Okay, yeah. So I'm not really gonna mess with it that much. I'm just gonna leave it how it is because I know that it's gonna puff up and get frizzy because that's what my hair does. But yeah, I like it though. It's simple, it's curly, it's everything that, well, it's everything that it needs to be today. I'm definitely gonna refilm this tutorial, and when I have more time to wait for it to dry 100%, because like you see right here, like it's starting to fuzz here, whereas like the curl should look more like this one. But yeah, it's fine for today. I definitely like it, so make sure that you request more natural hair tutorials down in the down bar. I'll try to get to as many as I can. Keep in mind, I'm not a professional. I can't do everything, but I'll definitely try. I will post my fails. I'll post the ones that I succeed with, and I will post new methods when I try new methods. I'm planning on making my own shea butter cream and my own oil mixture that's more of an oil and not this consistency, because I used 2 different products and mixed them all together or whatever, so that's more a thicker consistency. I want something that's like a true oil, but I'll definitely do that for you guys. And just keep on watching. Tell me what you want to see, tell me what you want me to do. That's basically what you want me to see. But yeah, just make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and thanks for watching. For this look, I'll be starting off with freshly washed and conditioned hair. I always like to part my hair in 4 sections. It's just easier to control and manipulate. I'm going to detangle, and it's also going to help just keep each section together versus me having just the curls all over the place. So here you're going to see me spray my hair generously. I wanted to make it soaked, but that wasn't a good idea because I wound up not having enough time to dry. But I'll soak it with water, and then I'll also add an oil. I like to focus on the ends because that's the oldest part of your hair. I also added a detangler, which I used the kinky curly knot today in this video. And then I'm going to detangle with my comb. So off camera, I went ahead and did the back sections because you couldn't really see it that well. But here I'm just repeating. Spraying with water, adding my oil, and then adding the leave-in conditioner. And individual parts, I'll use a pudding made by Eating Body Works just for a longer hold. But other than that, that's the process that you'll see throughout the whole entire video. Okay, so basically after I moisturized each section, which I should have went smaller, but I didn't, and that's part of the reason why it didn't dry all the way. Make sure you do a more precise curl, and it'll just work better for you if you do it that way. But what I did was wrap the hair around the flexi rod like you see here, and then I twist the flexi rod just to hold the hair in place. And basically you're just going to see me repeating the same steps with the flexi rods over and over again until I've completed each section. And also with the flexi rods, I decided to use different sizes just to create some dimension. So in the back where my hair is shorter because it's cut into a bob, I used the smaller flexi rods. And as I got to the top, I started to increase the size. So the pink ones are the small ones, and then at the top I used the gray ones, and then later in the video you'll see me using red ones, which are the larger ones. And yeah, that's basically what I do for the entire hair. So in this clip you'll see me zoom in on the highlighted pieces of my hair. My hair is colored, you just can't see it, it's not as obvious, but I will be getting it highlighted again so that it can be more obvious. So here you're going to see that I did mess up rolling it. Take your time and do it over again. If you don't feel like it's right, definitely try to reset it because it's not going to come out right if you just leave it like that. Originally, I decided to twist the front towards the front, if that makes any sense. I just wanted the curls to hang, I guess, towards the front, but I did decide to pin them up after because I didn't let them dry fully, so they did become a little frizzy, and I didn't like that. These last two sections, I decided to use my larger flexi rods. I wanted to create more volume at the top. So yeah, I went ahead and used the bigger flexi rods. Again, if you mess up, go ahead and start all over. Practice makes perfect, and again, this was my first time doing it, so I did have to start over on a few. Otherwise, it did turn out pretty cool. But once you have all your sections done, go ahead and throw that bonnet on and call it a night. Alright, so this is the next day. I went ahead and taken my bonnet off. I've already gotten dressed and got my makeup done. All I need to do is take down my hair and I'll be ready to go. I'm going to unravel the opposite way that I installed the flexi rods. Make sure to be careful and do it really gently, otherwise you're going to cause a lot of unwanted frizz. Your flexi rods are taken out, go ahead and start to unravel the twist a little bit. Play with them. Only separate where you feel like it'll separate. Don't force it, otherwise you're going to cause unwanted frizz. Continue to separate until you reach the desired volume or the desired look. I went ahead and separated as much as I felt like I needed to. I wound up having a lot of frizz because it wasn't dry fully, so I decided to pin up the hair. Unfortunately, I didn't get that on camera, but in the beginning, in the intro, you'll definitely see how it turned out at the end. So once I had it all picked out and fluffed out, I went ahead and pinned it up on the side. That's all I really did. I added a headband and then I was done with the look. If you have any more suggestions or you have any looks that you want me to try, go ahead and leave them in the comments.